Oh, Kitakoto katoa, no mai, haramai. It is week 10 competition here at East Coast Bays. Take on Northcote Gold in the Premier Men's Division here at Rosedale Park. Great to have along 6th of October. And we got ourselves a real good day ahead here of competition. Simply fantastic. You see the men's division out there today. It'll be East Coast Bays taking on Northcote Gold first. And then later on, it'll be the Northern Bandits will take on Roosters Black here. It's been changed, the Premier Men. So that Bandits Roosters Black game will be here on Freeman Field. But a game in the middle between the two Premier Men's matches will be our Premier Woman EFS action. Northern Bandits taking on the Papakura Patriots. Great to have you along for it. Really is fantastic to have you along here this morning on a beautiful day here at Rosedale Park. Really is outstanding. And I won't go any further. We'll just bring out the game is already underway here. We're at the bottom of the first innings. And the score, as you can see, is 1-0 to East Coast Bays here to get us underway. Joining us in commentary this morning, Jamie Adkins. Thank you, sir, for joining us today, mate. East Coast Bays, Northcote Gold, what do you expect to see today?
Challenge already, actually, Chopper. There's a lot of hitting going on out there.
Yeah, but I just turned your mic on.
There we go.
That's
Sorry,
okay.
sir.
It's been a couple of weeks.
It has been a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
So thanks.
So you were saying East Coast Bays, Northcote Gold. What do you expect to see today, mate?
A good challenging game. Last time we played them from East Coast Bays, they gave them a really good challenge. So I think there's a good challenge in there today. There's already 1-1 at home. So yeah, there are some good swings.
So we're all done through one complete here. 1-0 is the scoreline. Let's have a look at the two lineups today. And East Coast Bays will come out in the top of the second innings defensively. And there may be a couple of slight changes to the lineup you see in front of you there today. But left to right in the outfield will be Cody Taylor, Michael Roach, and then joining Michael Roach out there in the outfield. So Cody Taylor at left, Jesse Harris, is at centre, and Will Singer is at right field. Hopkin at third base, that's the redhead Michael Roach. Shortstop today, Harrison Baker with his brother. Normally Jack Baker over at second base. At first base for the boys from East Coast Bays is the experienced Clinton Hand. Behind the dish, Finn Ridley, and then the real story for East Coast Bays this season, Jamie, is this Keegan Maguire.
Yeah, guys that came over from Canada. He's still a young guy, but he's holding his own there on the dish for Prems, and he's very much just a specialised pitcher. Doesn't really sort of play any other positions. He plays first base on a Friday, but his main position is there. Doesn't really bat much as well, so there's opportunities for other people, but he's doing phenomenally well at the moment.
Young kid out of Nova Scotia.
Absolutely.
Maguire, joined by his Canadian teammate, Will Singer, who's at right field, we mentioned earlier today already. Offensively for Northcote Gold here this afternoon. This Premier Men's matchup. It'll be Morgan Timothy Cook will lead off the left fielder. Brooke Attawell, the New Zealand representative. He'll be just starting shortstop, hitting 2 today. Then none other than Pitaruna, Black Sox star pitcher. He gets a start on the hill, hitting 3. Hoiapa Mark, another Black Sox there. He's hitting clean up today, the centre fielder. Then it's Ryan Love, Josh Kingy, Kane McGann. And if you ask me, Jamie, I think that's going to be the catalyst to whether this Gold team succeeds today. How well those three experienced players go. Love,
Absolutely.
Kingy, and McGann. Andrew Van Strippen will be catching today in the 8th spot, and Quinton Lynch rounds out the offensive lineup here for the boys from Northcote. So top of the second innings, we've got ourselves a beauty here in front of us, and I will endeavour to get the umpires for you, unless you can see them out there for us, Jamie.
Muddy's out on 1.
Cool, Muddy. That's Chris Murdoch.
The other umpire's disappeared.
Okay. Well, the home plate umpire's out there talking to the pitcher right now. So is it Mud? I know there he's coming back from the dugout. That's Mark Porteous.
It's Porteous.
Yeah, behind the dish.
Yeah.
So you said it's Mud at first base. That's Chris Murdoch. And then Mark Porteous behind the dish. And was there another umpire?
No, that's the only
two-man crew today.
There's only a 2-man crew today.
Gotcha. Fantastic. There we are. top of the second innings, and we're into the action here. Premier Men's matchup between East Coast Bays and Northcote. Ryan Love will lead off here for the boys from Northcote. He'll be followed by Josh King and Kane McGann. We highlighted them at the top of the shop. They'll need those three to fire today.
Definitely.
For them to have a successful day. East Coast Bays jumped out to an early lead. I noticed a couple of weeks ago when I was here, they played the Northcote Maroon side, who's undefeated in the competition, did East Coast Bays, and they jumped out to an early lead in that game too, Jamie.
Yes. They've seemed to have really gelled this season. I think it's that they started off a couple of years ago where they're sort of a very young team, but now they're sort of all fighting at the moment. So, and there's not that afraid of hit and pitch. So.
Yeah. I think that's a key. What you just said, they're not afraid anymore.
No. They seem to have lost the fear. They've got confidence in themselves. And I think the other team just sort of respecting that a bit more now.
Sure are indeed. This one was scared back. Full-handled swing from Ryan Love, and that's his MO, isn't it? He swings from his heels.
Yes. Phenomenal batter.
Now, Jamie, little birdie tells me you were nude sunbathing at Long Beach. Oh, no, I mean out golfing and you got sunstroke, mate. What happened?
Oh, did you throw that one at you? Yeah, a bit of sunstroke yesterday in this heat. Not enough water. Too much alcohol, I think.
Oh, not enough alcohol is probably the answer to that question.
Definitely. I think so.
Fair enough. Well, I'm glad you're feeling a little bit better and able to join us here today. We really appreciate you coming along. Josh King now, one away as we saw the strikeout to Love. One thing which this young Keegan Maguire's made a bit of a name for himself in the first handful of weeks he's been here is obviously being a left-hander.
Yeah, definitely. It seems to have really helped the team having that left-hander in there as well, especially when you've got the likes of Rourke Crew to come in and Zach as well, who are right-handers. So it makes it really hard for the batters coming in when that switch happens. But interesting though is that the three Canadians that we've got in our team are all left-handers, which is a bit unheard of. So Will Singer's the same, and then we've got Drew on the bench, and he's a catcher, but he's a left-hander as well. So
really?
Yeah. So we've got three left-handers.
You got all the khaki.
Yeah, we do.
I'm a left-hander, so I'm converted already. Mate.
Yeah, is that one of the khaki handers then? Which one's dominant?
Who knows, really? Who knows? Whichever one's holding the beer.
That's probably what it is.
Top of the second innings here, two away. Kane McGann now. McGann started his career in the Hutt Valley. Son of one of New Zealand's elite pitchers in the day. Unfortunately died of a car crash in the United States, travelling to an event. Way back in the day. This one pops up.
It's high. Side away.
Yeah, nicely taken. So a clean slate here for East Coast Bays in the top of the second innings. They lead 1-0. More action when we come back. Hello, kia ora koutou, katoa, no mai, hara mai, and welcome. And a picture postcard Saturday here, a couple of weeks out from Christmas. Hope you've been either naughty or nice, or preferably nice, of course.
Nice.
As this one pops up.
That's a pup and a catch.
And nicely taken in the outfield to get us underway here in the bottom of the second innings. East Coast Bays leading 1-0 here at this point. And let's just run through that offensive lineup for you for East Coast Bays again. We'll put them in the bottom corner there. So it was Baker leading off, Atkins, Singer, Hand, then Jack Baker, the other brother, hitting in the 5 spot, Ridley, Taylor, Roach, and Jesse Harris. Keegan Maguire, the pitcher, he's been DP'd by Zach Adkins in the 2 spot.
Michael Rourke to bat now.
Yeah, the redhead, Roach, third baseman, jumps into the batter's box. Defensively for Northcote. Left to right in the outfield for them. Morgan Timothy Cook is at left. Hohepa Monk is at centre. Ryan Love is at right field today. Hop on to third base is Josh Kingy. Shortstop Brock Adderwell. Second base today Quinton Lynch. And over at first is Kane McGann. Behind the dish doing the catching is the Flying Dutchman, Andrew Van Strippen for Pitarona, number 16 on the hill. Bottom of the second innings. Where did you play golf yesterday, Jamie? Or do you not remember?
They played down at Takapuna.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, we played in a charity game for a friend of ours who died about 5 years ago of cancer, quite young.
Oh, no.
So we play a charity game every year for him. So
Oh, excellent.
yeah, there's about 100 people turn up for him. So yeah, hence the alcohol.
Fantastic, mate. Well,
Yeah.
I hope everything went well.
It did until the end.
It did.
I did win the tournament though.
It did until it didn't go well.
Yes. I did win my money back though, so that's good.
Oh, fantastic indeed. So, full count here on Roach. This one
Foul ball.
fair foul down the line.
I just.
Hardly a cloud in the sky today, Jamie. Boy, oh boy.
Absolute stunner. Still 3-1.
Yeah, what was your 3-1 or full
Gosh.
count? And there's
There
a
he
strikeout.
goes.
Yeah, it was a full count. So 2 away here.
And up to bat is Jesse.
Now the weather forecast says it's 25 degrees, Jamie.
Definitely not 25 degrees, mate.
No way it's
No
25
way it's this
degrees.
one.
Well, wait, there is that thing that says it feels. Yeah, that says it feels like 23. No way.
No chance. And it must be so hot on those diamonds as well.
Aye,
Add another couple of degrees onto that.
without a doubt. Jesse Harris now, centre fielder.
Swing and a miss.
We're going to put our own temperature there, Jamie. What do you reckon? If it
Aye.
says 25, I reckon it's going to be at least 28, maybe 29.
Let me check Google. Let's see what it says.
Well, that's where I kind of got it from. Well, I didn't. I got it from my iPhone. I'm going to say 28. And I'll wait for you to confirm it. How's that sound?
It's 28.
Yeah, there you go. We were right all along.
28.
There, and it says it on the screen, so it's got to be true.
It's got to be true.
Yeah, without a
There
doubt.
you go.
Another strikeout on the outside edge, and
Side
a
away.
quick 1, 2, 3 innings here, and looks like something's shaping up. A bit of a duel, maybe. We'll find out. Northcote Gold taking on East Coast Bays. 1-0. Top of 3 coming up next. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here to Rosedale Park and North Harbour Softball Association. It is the Action Premier Men's match-up here. East Coast Bays taking on Northcote Gold side, and it is the Coasters, East Coast Bays Coasters in this case, and they're leading 1-0 here. They scored that run in the bottom of the first innings, and they have a lead going into the top of the third. The catcher, Van Strippen, will lead off here for Northcote, and followed by Quinton Lynch. Then top of the order, Morgan and Timothy Cook. 1, 2, and 3 here. Jamie, East Coast Bays are having a heck of a year. I think sitting kind of locked and tied for second place with a handful of teams. Mate, were you surprised to see this early form of the team this year?
I think at the end of last season, they started to click there. I think the introduction of probably a couple of new players in there has put a bit more pressure on the other players to sort of step up and perform, knowing their sort of positions are sort of under that threat as well. As I say at the beginning, though, the confidence that they're actually playing at the moment, it was, I suppose, sitting with the parents from ECB as well, they're all thinking exactly the same, but it's quite nice to just see other teams now sort of recognising them a bit more. And that they are contenders. So it's they've been a bit of the whipping boys for a while, but Fergus has sort of done a great job with them. So, and Tyrone as well. So
have indeed, and they have been noticed this year. Jamie Atkins joining us in commentary for today's matchup, East Coast Bays and Northcote Gold side. Northcote Gold, one of those teams tied for second place on the ladder currently at the moment. And there's Quinton Lynch, second baseman, running through the left-handed specialist. Well, these things don't happen overnight, though, Jamie. To get to a position where teams are starting to recognise you as such, it comes with a lot of hard work, mate.
Comes with this massive amount of work as well, and just the training that they put in months before the season starts and all those as well is all credit to sort of coaches and the players as well. So, and I know all the other teams are doing exactly the same, but they've done a few tweaks this year as well. We've lost a few players, but the formula's really working at the moment.
Fantastic to see indeed. You see the strikeout there of Lynch. That'll bring up the top of the shop here. Ex-international representative from the junior division. I'm not going to say how many World Cup ago this was, but it was held in Paraná, Argentina. Morgan Timothy Cook now. If I remember correctly, Jamie, that particular World Cup, Northcote had something like about at least 4, maybe 5 players.
Wow.
Timothy Cook, Pitaruna. Is this one slow roller over? Tough play for Baker, and he gets her done. That's a fine play by the shortstop from East Coast Bays. Take another look at this, Jamie.
Absolutely amazing the way Harry Baker gets the ball. I thought he got there, but hey, again, it's one of those, you've got to beat the ball.
You've got to beat the ball indeed. Got ourselves a good one. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. Premier Men's Softball, East Coast Bays and Northcote.
When the radio's on and the sound's hot, you just have to enjoy. There's no way to stop. That's where it sounds like the best every day of the week. Better than all the rest. We let the music speak. All the best throwbacks, 90s and more. Until our talk. All the best throwbacks.
Did you want me to mention that one as well?
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here as we keep ourselves going here in this Premier Men's matchup, bottom of the third innings. And it'll be East Coast Mays that will try to add to this lead that they've got in here, Jamie. 1-0. Bottom of the third innings now, and I wouldn't be surprised if they don't tag on another run.
Well, we're back at the top of the order again.
Yeah.
And
How did they score that first run?
Harry,
Graham?
Harry, first ball, took it out to the left-hand field.
Yep.
Line drive. And got it there. And then Zach come in and just moved them around a bit. It seems to be but Pitter's finding his zone again.
Yeah.
And
So Harrison Baker with a hit down the left field.
Yeah.
Atkins moves him over, and then how does he get in? Singer? Or
Singer comes through,
Yeah.
puts it out to right field over fielder's head. Got round to 3, and Harry come home. So
all right, there you go. So
Zach got out on 1, but
two hits and a sacrifice, and there's your scoreline 1-0.
Yeah.
That's a good start for East Coast Bays, mate.
Well, that's just the thing that is sort of added into the game now as well. It seems to be more as a team, not individual. So, which is something that's Fergus and Tyrone have sort of pushed into the team a bit more. It's all about the team. They're doing really well at the moment.
Fantastic.
But you can never underestimate Northcote.
Fantastic to see. This one down low, and Baker, after his lead-off hit to start this game, will backed it up with a walk here in the third innings. Will Singers are not until another couple of batters, but
He's up after Zach.
I've seen him, Zach Atkins up now. I've seen him bat a few times since he's arrived. Only a young fella, he's got to be 18 or something.
Yeah, only just turned 18, yeah.
He can hit.
He can hit.
You can tell straight away whether a player can hit.
Absolutely.
And that kid can hit.
Well, he played 3 games on his first day for the club,
Yeah.
and he got 4 home runs. So he played 17 19s, and then two in one and one in the reserves. So
I thought the one that impressed me, I think it was like week 2, maybe. I can't remember. It was early on anyway. And he's playing Northern Bandits. This one comes through the zone. So I think that's 1-1 now. The count. Anyway, he gets hit in the head. Hit by pitch in the head. First at bat. Second at bat goes it long. Off and running.
Oh, safe.
And swipes the bag.
Good running.
So Baker, he's got it going on right now, isn't he?
Absolutely.
You can see here on the replay, Jamie.
Yep.
Oh, it was the earlier pitch. Apologies. But yeah, no,
Nice the replay before.
yeah, it was. Yeah, indeed. It's you, Chopper. One job. It's okay.
One job, Chop. Come on.
So runner in scoring position here. The outside can't
right.
make contact.
Here comes Will.
You mentioned Will Singer with his yellow batting gloves, left-handed hitter, plays right field for this team.
Yeah, he took one right in the head.
Did. He did.
But yeah, got up and then knocked one over the fence.
Which for me is not the fact of getting a home run, but getting knocked down and then the next at bat,
Absolutely.
having the fortitude and courageousness to stay in his position and come away with the
Yeah.
goods. One of the things I did note earlier, and I'm just looking at him now, he was right on the line. I see he's moved back just a smidge.
Just a
and maybe
smidge, yep.
that's an adjustment he's made.
Yep.
I think you learn as a young fella, if you
Yep.
come into a new country and you try to ride the line,
Yep.
the opposing pitchers are going to say, no, you're not.
Yeah, definitely not going to do that.
Yeah. But he's a quality hitter. Being very impressed with him.
I can honestly say with the team as well. I mean, especially with my boy Zach, he sort of said to Zach, why don't you stand up and do this.
Yeah.
And he's improved his game. Zach talks that way about Will as well. So he's sort of helping the other guys out as well.
A low lifter comes through, takes care of him this time. You're dead right. You're touching on something which is a lot of people don't understand about imports. Bringing import in is a big effort for a club.
Absolutely.
Financially,
Yep.
emotionally, you're giving up a spot that maybe a local guy might take or whatever the case is. Normally, it's because of a need, because you're missing a spot, filled in your roster. But one of the benefits of it is they're going to live with your team full time, and they normally live with the family.
Yep.
The kids or the players that are involved in that family benefit the most.
Absolutely. They're staying with the Rorks at the moment.
Yeah.
The Crews.
Yeah.
And even though that benefits as well, but they're coaching other teams, the junior teams. They're always around the park. And so everybody sort of benefit from having these internationals.
Yeah, I'm sure they are. And normally, the pickups are a bit older. In my mind, I think having young inputs for this team, East Coast Base, because they're such a young team, makes perfect sense.
Absolutely.
And you mentioned young Will Singer and Zach Atkins relating with each other.
Yep.
And that's an age thing as well.
Yep.
1 run to nil. We're all done through 3. Top of the 4th coming up next.
From the humble beginnings of a Wellington garage and with a good helping of Kiwi Can Do, Resine have been proudly colouring New Zealand since 1946. Environmentally approved quality paints, colours and expert advice, all available at your local Resine colour shop. Our friendly team are here to help you get the best results for your project. With creative colours and innovative paint all made right here in New Zealand. You can rely on Resine to get the job done.
We're going to have Māori getting ownership rights recognised in the takutai moana.
So they created legislation, foreshore and CBD.
How can you allow this to happen in the 21st century?
What it is the same old faces, the Ken Mears, the Harawira families, the haters and wreckers.
It's about time we started looking to a new future.
What he can do in 50,000 turn up.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here to Pure Athletic Sports Stadium. Great to have you along for it as we continue this action between East Coast Bays and Northcote Gold here. It's been a good game so far. East Coast Bays grabbed the run, 1 run to nil in the bottom of the first innings. They haven't looked back. They're looking to try and keep this Northcote Gold side. Jamie Atkins joining us in commentary, mate. Keep them scoreless. That's not going to be easy today.
Absolutely not going to be easy. As we know with the Northcote team as well, they can start getting their bats going. And once they start swinging and getting it out there, it's going to be a lot more difficult than what it is now. But young Keegan at the moment's pitching really well. He's finding his zones really well as well. So, yeah, they're struggling against him at the moment. Just want to do a bit of a shout out to Keegan and Will's mum over in Canada, the family out there. I know they get the stream. So hello to you all.
Did you say Keegan and Will's mum?
Keegan's and Will's mum, yeah, they're watching your Dugout in Canada.
I'm just giving you a statement. Yeah,
what did I say?
You said they both had the same mum, basically.
Did they have the same mum? I said mums, didn't I?
Yeah, you probably did.
Let's watch the replay.
I'm just giving you a bit of stick. But yeah, no, great to have you along. And as we see Northcote lead off a double here to Brock Attawell to start the top of the 4th innings. We love having our viewers from overseas. Of course, we get quite a bit from Canada, the red and white. Of course, the United States, South America, Australia, a heck of a lot. Europe, Czech Republic, a whole bunch. And yeah, just want to welcome you in. I want to thank you for your viewership here at Beyond the Dugout at the North Harbour Softball Association. With some big things coming next year. I had a massive meeting yesterday to release some details in the media in the coming week. So really exciting times ahead, Jamie.
Excellent.
Of course, anyone wanting their sport or conference or event broadcasted, Beyond the Dugout, happy to do that for you. Not only do the live streaming, but videography, so those reels you see that are hot at the moment. Also have a big screen now. It's out at a school Christmas function today in Wellington today, Pukerua Bay. So a big trailerised big screen. So you'll see that at some of our events this year. I know a couple of New Zealand age group tournaments in Palmerston North and Heartland, they'll have the big screen down there this year.
So is it generally just softball, or are you going across into baseball as well? Or
For broadcasting, we do any sport. To be
any
fair.
sport?
Yeah, we're doing lacrosse.
Oh, lacrosse
actually.
as well?
Yeah. The Asia Pacific Lacrosse Men's Championship. It's a qualifier for the World
There's a
Cup.
big
This is up.
It's up.
Going back. And a bat flick to come. Or it's on the track.
Nice
and just kept inside of the yard. And
for that had gone.
I was watching Rona see if he'd bat flick this. You have a look at the replay.
Oh, he didn't flick the bat.
No, you'll see if it's going out. He's holding it. He's,
yeah, nah.
no. If that thing leaves his hand.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, you know it's gone. So, weight room for Rona. One down. And Adawal will slide over to third base, though. And that brings up another heavy hitter, Black Sox centre fielder today, Hohepa Monk. Talk about committed. Hohepa Monk.
Nice pitch.
Has been travelling up from, from Hamilton for, I'm going to say, over 10 years.
Wow.
Yeah. He was one of the members of that. We were talking about the junior Black Sox that went to Argentina with Morgan, Timothy Cook. So it was Rona, Hohepa Monk, and Timothy Cook. There were three members of the team. Jackson Prime, who now currently plays for Roosters, he was in the team. But there was also Corey Wilson, who doesn't play here anymore. He's down in Hamilton, living these days. This one pops up.
It's up. Wilson underneath it. And throw.
Is it deep enough? It is indeed.
It's got one home.
Yep. And Adawal will slide in. So Monk gets the job done. We're all locked up at one run apiece here at the top of the first innings. We talked about the calibre of these athletes they've got at the top of the order here, this Northcote Gold side. It's hard to go through that and not leak a run, is it, Jamie?
Absolutely. And even the big hits they get, they just know they're going to move that run around.
And in saying that, to East Coast Bay's credit, that's only one run from those. And we just mentioned they're all international calibre players.
Yep.
Slow roller. And McGuire will take care of a business. That'll get us done here in the fourth innings, but it's not before they work together in tandem all over the shop and they take care of business. First it is Adawal, it ends with Monk, and they are all locked up at one run apiece. Well, bang, bam, and boom. Chip, chip, chitty, bang, bang, they say in some places of the world. Well, I don't. Lance Wins does.
How much you been drinking, mate?
I don't know. I was on the first one, to be fair.
First one.
Yeah. Sahara is broken. I used to have that code in the day, Jamie, when we first started. I used to, every time I'd say the Sahara is broken, all my mates knew I'd cracked the beer under the booth. I think they just expect it. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here to Beyond the Dugout in North Harbour Softball Association. Premier Men's Division here. It is East Coast Bays taking on Northcote Gold in the field. East Coast Bays grabbed a one-run lead in the bottom of the first innings and some good hitting collectively from Baker, Atkins and Singer to plate their first run of the ball game. It's taken to the top of the fourth before Northcote have replied. So we're all locked up. We're starting again, Jamie. I think this one's going to be a goodie.
It's just going to be a goodie. It's going to be a lot more runs, I feel, especially in this heat as well. I mean, as we say, it's 28. It must be
at least
30 down
28.
there.
Yeah, I'd say on the diamond it's going to be
easy,
touching 30.
So yeah, once the heat kicks in, concentration sort of goes a bit. So
it's one of those days when you're in the beer garden, you need to make sure you hydrate even more.
Absolutely. You don't want to get heat stroke.
No, you don't. This one comes through the zone. Our officials today, we mentioned, was Mark Porteous behind the dish, Chris Murdoch. You can see right there at first base. And the ever-lovable Elizabeth Natana is our officials scorer. Thank you to our lovely officials. Couldn't do it without them. Change of pace is a little high.
That was a high one. He's got the smile on his face.
Yeah, for those who have the pleasure of watching Pizza pitch, the Northcote hurler here, pitched for New Zealand at the World Cup finals, took them all the way to the silver medal. And
he's got a walk on there.
Some might say they should have got the gold medal because the starting pitcher of the opposing team from Venezuela tested positive.
It did.
For steroids from the event on that day. And got came out. So we haven't heard anything about that.
Was that the guy who got injured and then came back on again?
Yeah,
he was. Wasn't he?
Yeah. He couldn't walk.
He couldn't walk, and then all of a sudden he came on.
Carried off the field in about the third or fourth innings.
Yeah, came on and like he'd took steroids.
Came back on, recovered remarkably quickly somehow, and pitched the rest of the game to win the World Cup.
Absolutely amazing.
Micah Pimentel. Anabolic steroids.
We're not better though.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, no Kiwi wants to be given the title because of it. We want to win it outright, but
Absolutely.
It's a shame that those players were not given that opportunity to win it outright in a fair boxing match.
Yeah. So is that a requirement that they have to do drug tests after those games?
Oh, 100%. Big pitch.
Beautiful.
But you can be drug tested at any time at any event, whether it be a group stage or a qualifier
Not
or
the
a
whole
World
team?
Cup. They don't normally will test the whole roster, but they'll test a whole bunch for sure of each roster.
It's funny that he was one of them.
Well, I think those people that perform outstandingly are definitely marked. Test them. Make sure, and you have to, right? You've got to keep the integrity in your sport.
Absolutely.
And I'm sure the WBSC, they haven't announced anything yet. The world governing body, they will be very strict in their punishment of Micah Pimentel.
Swing and a miss there by young Finn.
But from New Zealand's point of view, we're well past it. We're looking forward to the next World Cup.
We've got some great calibre.
Yeah. The next group stage and qualifying continental group stage. It's all about that now, looking forward, never looking backwards.
And Cody Taylor up to bat now.
Yeah, I like this. Cody Taylor's one of those kids that just loves the game, doesn't he?
Absolutely. He's constantly... he's heavily involved in all the young kids coaching as well.
That's right. I've seen him coach. Now that
loves
that
it.
To me tells me a lot.
Yeah. Gives so much back to the game.
Well, it's an easy equation, isn't it, Jamie? If you love the sport, and you've been lucky enough to enjoy the the good parts of the sport, and someone's given you that opportunity.
Yeah.
It's your turn to give that opportunity back.
Definitely. And he's always one of the hands up first to help out. But he's had a really good season so far.
Just can't quite get a hold of that one on the outside edge. Yeah, was he taking a like one of the under 17 teams on a Friday night or something?
Yeah, he does it with his mum Tracy.
Yeah.
Right. It's a small socks that have come up from the 15s.
The younger brother is one of the pitchers in that team.
Yeah.
I like him too.
Oh yeah. Caleb's pitching really well at the moment as well. He does struggle with the 17-19s because you've got good batters as well.
They're also playing above their age grade.
Absolutely.
Yeah. They're an under 15s team, right?
Yeah, I mean, you think about it, he's only 13 years old.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, jingoes.
Ball throw. Whoop. Fumble. He's
regathered in time.
Yeah.
So that'll take care of business. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We've got more action to come live here at Rosedale Park. One run apiece, locked up through four complete. Top 5 next.
Hi and welcome to Te Rā o Te Rūkura. Kia ora, my name's Hinamo Praise.
Kia ora, I'm Neil from Vibe.
Tēnā koutou, welcome to Te Rā o Te Rūkura.
It's going to be an awesome day.
This year is the 25th year of Te Rā o Te Rūkura.
Te Rā o Te Rūkura is a celebration of our people and enjoying summer days.
It's a good chance to get together, really. That's a big part of it. It's all whānau friendly.
Incredible community event that brings together so many different diverse people.
This festival where people just come together. There's a whole lot of awesome kai, a whole lot of awesome entertainment.
Peace, love and harmony. The Rūkura signifies peace and happiness. It's a Māori proverb that was brought down by our tipuna from a very long time ago. And basically our day Te Rā o Te Rūkura is all about sharing that love. Aroha nui ki te tangata.
Uplifting Lower Hutt and the wider community in general, coming together and just having a whole lot of fun.
Celebrating all things Wellington, Lower Hutt, the whole region itself.
Today is important so that we get to remind ourselves that we need to share the love and care about each other.
Don't forget whānau, this is around the same time as Waitangi as well, so he āhua pono ki te kaupapa o Waitangi, ko tēnei o ngā whakamahinga I haere nei. It's all about just, ngai Māori working together, unity, ko tahitanga, and just uplifting each other, so kia ora.
Well, whiti to the wonderful atmosphere and entertainment of a festival that is hosted down in Waifetu, that is in Lower Hutt. If you're in that region around that time, be sure to get along to whiti te rā, an outstanding community organised day. They will bring in big groups. I understand they've got big things in mind this year, and really looking forward to seeing what they do with that. Great supporters of the broadcast. Great to have Aotearoa Tour FM and whiti te rā involved with us as well. Top of the fifth innings here, and Keegan Maguire continues to work on the hill here for East Coast Bays, and it'll be Josh Keane, Kane McGann and Andrew Van Strippian, 1, 2 and 3 here for Northcote.
I think this is where we're going to see a bit of a change. Hopefully they start getting a few hits. Or
one thing I noticed with this young Keegan Maguire, and the real credit to him, he's obviously got some talent. You can see that. He's a young fella, so he's got miles to go. But he's also got an inner drive to win.
Yep.
And
he's a true even talking to him. There we go.
This one's lifted by Kingy, going back. Left fielder, though, will track back and make that one in the deep. Cody Taylor will get the first out.
Yeah, he's a bit of a perfectionist when you talk to him as well. He sort of beats himself up if he's not pitching well, and he's always trying to tweak what he does. So, yeah, he's very much he's got that winning ability.
That doesn't surprise me at all.
And what comes really across as well is his concentration levels are just phenomenal.
Really?
He's just, even when you watch him pitch, there's no swagger, if you know what I mean. He's just, that's it. And
one thing I was trying to get to before, though, about his competitive nature, when he gets to the back end of the game, you can, even if his back is slightly against the wall, he lifts.
Yep. Sort of thrives on it.
Doesn't he? Lifts and just almost takes his game to another level, which is a really cool thing to see for such a young player.
Yep.
And don't get me wrong, just like every other player in this game, you're going to get humbled at times.
Yep.
Baker.
Very nice.
Behind second base as he makes that play. That is a pretty play, indeed.
That's something else with the ECB at the moment as well. Just the infield seems to have got a lot stronger than last year as well. We're making some silly mistakes, and it's amazing when confidence kicks in. Somebody like Harry Baker suddenly stepping up and being one of the captains and leading the way as well. So it's great to see.
This one's hard hit ball, hot corner. Roach is there.
Foul ball.
And they're taken in foul territory. I tell you what, for me, Harrison Baker, the stepping stone for him was about 3 or 4 years ago. He got picked in the North Harbour NFCB side and at shortstop. And Brad Warner was the coach at the time. And he's like, I believe in this kid. Everyone would earmark his younger brother, Jack, to be the shortstop.
Yep.
And to be the most talented out of the two of them. There's a couple of years between them.
Yep.
And Harrison kind of took that nod from a legend like Brad Warner as, well, maybe I am good enough. And I reckon since that day he was named, this is, like I said, it was about 3 or 4 years ago, he has continued to lift his game and he's become a very, very good player.
Absolutely. Imagine that in your house as well, is that the two people that are challenging for that position is in the same household.
Yeah.
But the respect between the two of them as well is just phenomenal. I mean, you'll see in the reserves in the next that they'll swap over.
Right.
So Jack does get to play that, but as you know, he's playing so well.
This one pulls over to Baker. He'll take care of that one as well. That'll get us done here through the top of the 5th innings. The pitcher's duel. It continues. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We got ourselves a good one. Here's an old one from back in the day.
Beyond the dugout, lace them up and we run out. Step up to the plate, swing away, or you get struck out. Pitcher on the mound like you don't want to face this. Hit it so hard you be running around the bases. Do it for your teammates, do it for the fam. Do it for your city, true ballers understand. You gotta work together, you gotta find a way. Put your body on the line and make that play. Beyond the dugout, lace them up and we run out. Step up to the plate, swing away, or you get struck out. Pitcher on the mound like you don't want to face this. Hit it so hard you be running around the bases. Beyond the dugout. Beyond the dugout. Beyond the dugout. Beyond the dugout.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. How about that? Beyond the Dugout podcast music, taking it back. And Damien Collins and myself had the pleasure of doing that just after COVID. for a number of years. Really was cool interviewing the best of softballers, not just players, but also administrators in New Zealand and around the world. The Olympics, you name it, was such a pleasure to dive in and meet those people and share their stories with you. Damon still asks me, Chopper, can we do another one? And I've said we will. We will at some stage, and we're going to do it with a video, though, not just audio. So we will at some stage put out a couple of feature ones for you. We've got a couple of big things on the boil at the moment.
Boil up.
With Beyond the Dugout Broadcasting and with a partner of ours, Local Gecko, out of Rotorua. And I can tell you now, there's going to be all sorts of different content to be created. Looking forward to that partnership for sure. You guys are a big part of that. Really do appreciate your support of the broadcast here Beyond the Dugout, and of course the North Harbour Softball Association and Softball New Zealand and all our other partners. It's fantastic to have you along for the ride. Bottom of the fifth innings here, East Coast Bays. We're locked up at one apiece here. And Harrison Baker, he's been the man of the day today, hasn't he?
Yep, definitely stepped up to the plate. He's gotten to first every time at the moment, so that's good. He just had 1-8 Chester Harris put up in the air. Kane Morgan catch from free. There we go, centre again.
Little change up.
Lovely.
That Baker just holds his hands back on perfectly here up the middle. Take a look at this, Jamie.
Just really good timing. Just perfect down, just on the end of the bat. Just went straight down the centre.
That's good balance, isn't it?
Beautiful.
It really is. Knowing when to come forward, when to stay back. Harrison Baker's playing some good softball. 2 hits from 3 at-bats on base each time with a walk in the middle. Scored the only run so far for East Coast Bays is Baker. And interesting, similar to what the situation now is.
Yep.
Solid single.
Yep, we've done this
Gets on base.
now.
Zach Atkins sacrifices him over.
Yep.
And then Leftley Singer drives him in. Can they do it again here? Big swing.
Big swing.
Boy, I tell you what. Take a look at this.
If he'd got hold of that one.
Have a look at this.
Oh, here comes the boy.
Woofa. That thing was long gone if you
That was gone.
There. This one looking to just control that stroke.
Got a tip on it.
I've just opened this little sushi gift pouch you've given me.
There you go.
I finally got around to it. Well, it's got a little bit of everything in there.
It's got a bit of everything in there for you, mate.
All right. That's between the
Don't worry,
innings.
I'll look after you.
Low lifter on the outside edge. That's the thing with the elite pitchers, don't they? They don't just have 1 or 2 good pitchers. They've got about 3 very, very effective pitchers.
Solid.
Good on his drop ball's got plenty of velocity. Rise ball's got bounce. And his change up is very, very decisive.
Very good.
So 2 away here. Will Singer now.
There's a high.
Low lifter comes up round the ears.
There we go.
Pulls that round the corner and it'll go down the line.
It's a foul ball.
And they have called it foul.
Very close.
Very, very close. With the pace of Baker at first base.
I thought it clipped.
Maybe a chance there to convert that into a run. So it's a big moment of the game here, actually.
It is. Just a turning point.
Bottom of 5th innings. Maybe Singer's last at-bat of the contest here, so that's why I say it's a big part of the game. Runner's not in scoring position, but it's an opportunity, isn't it, Jamie?
Definitely an opportunity. That was very cclose to being a strike as well.
2-1 now. The This one fouls
All
off.
away.
Home plate umpire Mark Porteous. Arguably New Zealand's number one. Oh, to be fair, I put him tied for one with Tony Kaiaruna. Officiated at the Tokyo Olympics. Numerous World Cups. There's Amanda Rona in the background.
Yep. Oh.
Check swing.
Big swing.
In the hole. Tough play. From his knees.
What a throw.
Brock Adderwell, simply outstanding. Gets a high five from his teammates. That's impressive to say the least, Jamie.
Absolutely. I thought once he slid, that is a throw.
Back feet come out, but the back is strong. We are locked up at one apiece. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. Big stuff, top 60.
Sometimes virtual reality begs for more reality. Jack Links is good with it.
From the humble beginnings of a Wellington garage and with a good helping of Kiwi Can Do, Resine have been proudly colouring New Zealand since 1946. Environmentally approved quality paints, colours and expert advice, all available at your local Resine colour shop. Our friendly team are here to help you get the best results for your project. With creative colours and innovative paint all made right here in New Zealand. You can rely on Resine to get the job done.
Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Boy, oh boy, have we got ourselves a beauty here. A matchup of titanic proportions between these two teams. They have gone hammer and tong at each other as we make our way into the top of the sixth innings. Locked in at one run apiece here. Boy, oh boy, it's been pretty hard to separate these two teams today. Simply been outstanding. So it'll be the young Quinton Lynch that'll get down to first base on their hit pitch. And that'll bring up top of the order, Morgan Timothy Cook now. Jamie, going to ask you about Diamond 2 and a tick. But, mate, this one's a cliffhanger. Top of six, we're all locked up. Leadoff runner gets on for Northcote here. Surely it's got to be fundamental softball at this point.
Absolutely. They've got to keep it quite in tight. Keep that infield tight as well. The outfield's done some good catches so far, so hopefully that can continue. You've got some big hitters coming.
Do indeed. Top of the sixth innings here. Top of the order for Northcote. Bunter's down. Oh, and the throw gets away. Well, we talked about it being a textbook.
Yep.
And the bunt was textbook. The play in the end, unfortunately, just not quite executed textbook. You can see here, Timothy Cook, his job's just to get the runner to second base.
Yep. Again, I think that was a bit of that, what I was talking about before, that concentration level. It's a sort of, I think he was thinking ahead.
Yeah, if we take another look at it, let's have a look at third baseman Michael Roach. The bunt is down. It's going to be between the catcher and Roach, the third baseman, to pick this ball up. And maybe Roach just a little late jump. So bunt is down.
Yep.
Look, Roach is way back in the
Way
corner.
back, yep.
This is the reason why the player is safe.
Yep.
And at this level, you cannot take a pitch off.
Absolutely not.
Like defensively.
Yep.
So these are lesson learned for, and he's a fine young player, young Michael Roach.
Yep.
But I'm sure Fergus McAlpine, he'll identify that, and if he didn't see it live, he will get it from this broadcast.
He'll definitely get it from this.
And he'll say, okay, dude, when we're in that situation, the game's on the line, let's fundamentally, we've got to be sound. So if it's a bunt situation like that was, we've got to be up and ready to go.
Absolutely. And he'll be listening to what Chopper said as well. So
this one outside. Brock Adderwell now. We talked about Adderwell, Rona and Monk. They drove in the tying run of this ball game, and now it's those three batters that are next. So it's a tough moment here for East Coast Bays. Off and running. They've got a three. What a throw!
It's gone.
That's a beauty. Down to third base, and Quinton Lynch is caught napping. A fantastic play by the boys from East Coast Bays.
That is a great throw.
Finn Ridley knew he wasn't going to get the runner going to 2. Picked up the runner at 3, was off the base. Nailed him. This one going to centre field. It's going to drop. And it does. Timothy Cook will look to leg it around. And just like that, boy, oh boy, the moment can change the momentum. Northcote do grab the lead, 2 runs to 1.
Is this one of these situations now where they look at the pitch? Are they getting on to Keegan now, or?
It's a tough play there. That ball that went to the outfield, do you think the outfielders could have got to it, or is it just in that gap?
I think it was just in the gap.
Right. This one pops up. They'd be love to get this out if they can. We'll go foul.
And it just literally hit someone on the head.
Did it?
Just missed.
Oh, okay. Woof.
Yes. I've got an update from there.
Diamond 2.
Yeah, Diamond 2 is top of the 4th, and it was 5-all.
5-all. Roosters playing Hibiscus Coast in the reserve division over on level off field Diamond 2. And of course, you want to catch those games on field 2. You can do that. I'm just seeing that camera's just freezing a little over there for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, it must have got hit. It has indeed. I've seen that before. Whoops. The only way to do that is to reset it. All down low. Bugger. 5-all. They would love to see the end of that game. Unfortunately, Chopper's too busy finishing this one.
Yes.
Anyway, 2 runs to 1 here. Northcote leading. East Coast Bays. Top of the 6 innings. East Coast Bays will bat in the bottom. Rodna almost lifted it out of the yard his last at bat.
I just see on the left-hand side we've got Rourke Crew doing warm-up as well.
Rourke Crew's been...
So might be looking at a bit of a change in a minute.
Yep. Mainstay ace Rourke Crew for a number of years with Zach Atkins coming in behind him. So more than capable of throwing against this Northcote Gold side is young Crew.
Still only 1 out as well.
Full count.
Full count. He's got hold of that.
Skid away.
And
behind the stadium here. Sitting right up above the diamond. Perfect view. With the action unfolding in front of us.
there's a run.
Had a ball.
Oh, it's gone.
Baker backhand.
Oh, nice.
Nice play by the shortstop from East Coast Bays. Runner will skid over to third base in the play.
Nice taken by Clint Hand as well.
Yeah, a little pick. Hattersburg in the dirt. Who's Hattersburg? It's the guy from Moneyball, first
Moneyball,
baseman
yeah.
for the Athletics. Guy could hardly field, but he could hit. And he ended up hitting a home run to get him into prove the theory correct. We're here for Monk now with a runner in 60 feet away. An insurance run here in the top of the 6th innings. East Coast Bays will bat twice. bottom of the 6th, bottom of the 7th. So plenty of opportunity, Jamie, for them to tie this one up or grab the lead.
Yep. But it's not quite comfortable having that third base runner there as well. So still 2 outs.
They can't give another run up here, can
Definitely cannot. Oh, that's a great change up.
Good rotation on the ball as young Maguire. Oh, time called here by the batter.
And Keegan just got to get his concentration back up again.
This one back to the screen, but not far enough. Bit of patience here, and I think the patience is because of the batter that's in the plate, Hohepa Monk. Not relying, but trusting that he will get the job done here.
Yep. Seen it so many times.
It's one thing this Northcote Gold side does not panic. Rolls over, this one will go foul.
Still 1 and 2.
Beautiful day here locally. Premier Men's Division, 12:30 game. Premier Woman up next, and all the Bandits taking on the Papakuta Patriots, and Mike will take that rise ball up, drop down to first base. No, he won't. He'll come back because that's a 2-2 count by our scoreboard. We'll see what the umpire says.
Yep, definitely a 2-2.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I know
might be full. We'll see what his fingers.
My wife's doing the scoring, so she's got a face like, I don't know what he's doing that for.
Yeah, full count it is, 3-2.
It's called time again.
I tell you, you almost want to be happy to walk Monk in this situation.
That would be a result.
There it is.
Yes.
There is the walk.
There it is.
I don't think it's a bad result.
No.
Now, Ryan Love's a very, very dangerous batter.
Yes.
But Monk is international.
Yeah.
And he was at the World Cup when New Zealand should have won gold.
Should have won gold.
Stop it.
Steroids.
But he was at that. He was at that World Cup for New Zealand, the Black Sox.
Oh, that was a good swing.
Ryan Love, fresh off a off season in Western Australia, Perth.
Oh wow!
So he's used to this weather. Not bad life for these guys these days, is it?
Not at all.
Follow the sunshine. Change of pace. So give a shout out to our friends over in Perth. I know quite a few of them tune in to watch the games. Because my son is back over there working right now, playing.
Oh, JP's over there.
Yeah, in the summer.
Oh, wow.
He normally plays in this team.
Yep.
And went over and decided to stay over for the rest of the summer.
How does that work? Is he just got work over there and then just playing as well?
Yeah, you did right.
Wicked.
You can play for as many teams over there as you like, son.
Awesome.
It's not the green and yellow one. Every other team, yes.
You don't change. Don't change that colour.
No.
Yeah, young Zach's going over beginning of Jan to play for Victoria.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, he's playing the under 18s nationals.
There's a really good collaboration between softball in New Zealand and softball in Australia.
Absolutely.
And there are lots and lots of players that will go between the two.
Yep.
Even within the season. So maybe a tournament or part of a season or club nationals or whatever. There's lots of those. I know I was in Wellington this week. Punika Kalbini have got one of their Aussies back for the season. And that one comes through. It's a beauty. Takes the bat of the hand of Love.
Wasn't happy.
You can't leave these ones. Let's take another look at it. It's just too close to take, isn't it? And rightly so. So we've got ourselves a beauty. Northcote do grab the lead here in the bottom of the sixth innings. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. I reckon this one's going down to the wire. See you soon. Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's been an outstanding match up here, and oh boy, I thought I had the scoreboard right. Not quite right, Chopper. Not quite right, but that's okay. It is Northcote leading 2-1. We'll take that one down as I get it fixed for you. But we've got a great game going on here, Jamie. This has been a beauty today.
Ask me when I'm got a piece of
Oh,
sushi.
my
mate.
bad.
Thanks
My
for
bad,
that.
of course.
Cheers,
Yeah.
mate.
How's the sushi going,
Yeah,
Jamie?
it's gone now.
One's in hand here, the experienced first baseman for East Coast Bays. He'll lead off. East Coast Bays, they picked up the first run. That was back in the first innings where Baker got on, Singer drives them in. And then Northcote, they reply in the top of the fourth. And then again to grab the lead in the top of the sixth innings. As we see, Rona, since that first innings, Rona has taken charge defensively from the circle, hasn't he, for Northcote?
Definitely has. Just found that zone now, and as you were talking about before, he's got so many different tricks in his box that, that East Coast Bays are really struggling to find him.
Fair enough indeed. I figured out what I did wrong on the scoreboard. I had it back to front, that's why. Northcote batted first.
There's 1-on-1. Pitch.
This one comes through, just misses the edge of the zone. You've got to be happy with the way East Coast Bays are in the game, though, Jamie.
Absolutely. I mean, there was many a season when we would have been in the game and then we hit the top of the sixth and then the other team just gets dominant. They're holding it in.
Yeah, and maybe the back end, it's not a two runs to one ball game. It's more like a 7 runs to one ball game, or maybe a 7-0. So
teams are just getting a good 4 or 5 runs in one innings, and that would be the end of the game, really. So,
but now it's a different kettle of fish. This team can play. I mean, we are going to the back end of the order after Jack Baker. It'll be Finn Ridley, Cody Taylor, and Michael Roach next. But you just never know. Drew, you can pronounce his last name. The other Canadian kid, he's on the bench. And Rourke Crew, as we mentioned, is warming up.
Zia boy.
Are you sure?
No.
Okay.
Just made it up. Sounded good, though.
Right. Ziboya. It looks like, but...
Oh, it's got an A at the end.
Yeah, but it could be anything. Really, I'm not going to take a wild guess at that. I have met the kid. Probably a little character.
Oh, great character. He coaches the under-15s.
Oh, cool.
He's a great little coach as well. So
change of pace on Ridley.
Need to get on here.
This kid's maturing.
Absolutely,
isn't he?
Yeah, definitely. He's last season he had a bit more of a challenge at the back of the plate with the other Canadian kid, Adam there, and he's definitely stepped up this year. And
yeah, I don't think there is. Well, but don't get me wrong. You could bring in a more senior catcher and just teach him some stuff.
Yep.
But I don't think you take that position away from them.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Not at the moment.
Yeah.
I mean, you've got.
Who's your other catcher?
Yeah, Drew, who's...
all right. Oh, no, you do need a secondary catch. You can't have Finn catching every game.
Oh, no.
Every innings.
And definitely for, because Finn was doing reserves as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying,
Yeah. So just over those 2 games now, he's, this is his main game and he's back up, so they cover each other, which is great.
There's probably a work on for East Coast Bays, developing a new catcher coming through the system.
Yeah. We've got some good talent coming through as well.
Great to hear.
I had a question the other day from somebody who was saying what's happened with the scoreboard and why does that work over there?
Yeah. Did you have an answer for that?
No, I didn't. I just went, it's broke.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah.
Is it broke?
It is.
Yeah.
And they are in the proceeds of finding the funding to replace it, actually.
right.
So they'd actually been spending, I'm going to say, between $10,000 and $15,000 on maintenance every year.
Wow.
On the scoreboard. It's a fantastic scoreboard, but that
Yes.
just costs too much
Costs
to
a
maintain.
lot. Yeah.
And so they've bit the bullet to stop pouring that money down the drain, because that's
Yep.
basically what it was.
Yeah.
And let's put that resource and take our time, find the funding. As we see, we're waiting for a ball to come back here. Find the funding to purchase a brand new one. And I've looked at a couple of models for them out of the States,
Yep.
like really nice ones too.
Yeah.
You know, they've got all the bells and whistles and your video. And
Is it easy to maintain? Because
yes,
it's brand new that way?
Well, that's the reason why there's a problem with that. And no disrespect, and I won't say who the company is that supplied it, but it's not their speciality.
Yeah.
New Zealand-based company, whereas these American ones, that's all they do.
Yeah.
And I just think, you get the right people involved, the right company involved, you're going to get the right result at the end of the day.
Absolutely.
So, new scoreboard to come at some stage. Awesome. Looking forward to that. We'll have replays. I think I told you we've got a big screen at the moment on the trailer. We're probably going to bring that up for a couple of tournaments just to get the association through until new scoreboard does get funded. So any philanthropists out there or companies would like to jump on board with North Harbour and sponsor a new scoreboard, I'm telling you, there'll be lots of advertising on it, and a lot of people will get to see it for many years to come. It would be a legacy donation, that's for sure. Top of the 7 coming up next. Northcote lead 2-1. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here into the top of the 7th innings, and we fixed the scoreboard for you. How good? Yeah, finally. You can see in their East Coast Bays, they picked up a run in the bottom of the first innings. That gave them the lead all the way till the top of the 4th before Northcote replied with one, and then they added another one in the top of the 6th innings. Top of 7 now. I haven't added in the hits and errors. Don't do that. Don't have the time to do that. Apologies, but that'll give you how the game has gone scoreline-wise anyway. Great to have you along for it. I'm Jason Gerbes, a.k.a. Chopper, and it's Jamie Atkins being with us from the get to the go here. Northcote will send up 3 of their best here, Jamie.
Yep.
And that is Josh King, Kane McGann, and Andrew Van Schrippen. I'm sure they're looking to try and squeeze an insurance run here. What does East Coast Bays have to do to keep this game at 2-1?
I mean, I think it's very much around this, how Keegan's going to do the pitch. Sort of, as I was mentioned before, he does beat himself up a bit, so got to keep an eye on that. But I think this is all about the infield now. Jack and Harrison Baker's.
Well, Harry Baker at shortstop's been outstanding today for East Coast Bays.
So far, yep.
So I think on the ground on that side of the diamond, he's taking care of business.
Yep.
But I do see signs here that Maguire is starting to tire.
He's getting very tired.
I think if you get a runner on here,
Yep.
you make a change.
Yeah.
That one's off the foot.
Off this foot. And now we've got Zach Adkins pitching.
Warming up as well.
Warming
He got a
as
full
well,
stable
so.
foot here. We can see here on the replay there's that front foot. There's a full stable of pitches here ready to go if required. 1-1 in the count now. A good patch on the outside edge, and apologies, it must have been 2-1.
Awesome pitch.
We'll take care of business. Game McGann. Stepping to go to work.
Another pitch.
This is part of the lift that I was talking about with this Maguire. He gets to the back end of the game, he lifts even more. I do like it. If he can continue to develop, and I'm talking physically, to help his, you can see the head there shaking a little bit.
Yeah.
That's just par for the course as a young fella, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. It's one of those you actually don't want to show that type of. If you look at the likes of Pitterona, he never really shows his emotions those way.
No, you did right. I mean, it's almost like you're a poker player.
Yeah,
on the
you're
hill.
thriving. The batters love that stuff.
If the pitch doesn't go where it's supposed to go, you don't let them know that was the case.
No. And that's exactly what will happen.
And here's that hit up the middle.
Yeah. So let's get
Gann down to first base.
It is.
Just drives that where it is. I mean, elite hitters will make adjustments, and as Maguire starts to lose a couple of kilometres off the ball, it is really a time where elite hitters can take advantage, can't they, Jamie?
Absolutely. He's definitely tiring.
And Stripian. He's one of those kids, though. Man, you need a bulldozer, a digger, all of the above, just to pull him off the field.
Yeah.
Maguire won't want to leave. And I like that. You don't want your pitcher to want to leave, do you?
No.
So
we want to keep him on as long as we can.
We'll just turn this atmosphere.
Bit of a change here.
I think there's a change at first base, right?
Yep.
And that is young Morgan Anatana Wihungi and come in and run at first base. They also have Nathan Reid on the bench. These are two of the youngsters.
Yeah.
They bleed in games. They're full-time starters in the reserve grade.
Old Morgan can run, though. Look at that. He's doing it already. There he goes. Right on, Morg. Got himself to 2.
That's the only change we've seen substitution-wise for Northcote. And that's a real credit to this East Coast-based side today, mate.
Yep.
They've left their main starting 9 out there for us all the way to the top of the second innings.
Yes.
7th innings, yeah. That one's down the tram line.
You got to be thinking if he gets hit now, whether there might be that change.
Well, this is where you want to hit the ball the other way. So that'll be up high. So 3-1 to count here. I just clicked the scoreboards a little bit behind, and that's because Chopper forgot to hit a button on there, a Bluetooth button that sends it straight away. So. There's Van Strippen. He's found the gap.
He's got good take. He's coming home.
The pinch runner works a charm as Morgan Anatana Wihungi will come in and add that insurance run for Northcote. 3 runs to 1 now.
It was a nice take by Cody Taylor. But, that runner was coming.
Well, we're talking about elite hitters make adjustments, and when a pitcher starts to tire a little, they look to pounce, don't they?
They definitely do.
This one pops up. They want to make this catch.
Was.
And they will.
Hit the batter going out, which stopped the ball rolling away.
Yeah, with 2 away here. Van Strippen will be replaced, and it'll probably be Quinton Lynch. Will come back out to run for the catcher at first base. And that is a definite upgrade in pace.
That is an upgrade. Definite upgrade. Nothing against him, but yes.
Nothing against Dutchy, but he's slow.
Yes. Yes. Nice pitch.
Morgan Timothy Cook, top of the order, followed by Brock Adwell and Peter Lorna. If required, 2 outs here, top of the 7th. I look at the lineup for the Gold side, and they do have relief pitching. I guess the right fielder Ryan Love and the first baseman Kane McGann can spin a little.
Yep.
Inside out swing. Second baseman's there. That'll take care of business, but it's not before this Northcote side. They kind of flex their muscle here a little, Jamie.
Yep.
And we talked about that's what good hitters do, don't they?
Absolutely. Just showing that experience is kicking in there as well. So.
Well, don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. Plenty of action to come here. And a Premier Men's matchup. East Coast Bays and Northcote Gold will head to the bottom of the 7th. The 2-run lead, 3 runs to 1 for Northcote. Oh, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here as Chopper just touched the scoreboard and thought I made a mess of it, Jamie, as you do.
As you
But-
do. You've
but
done that quite a lot today.
I think I can. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I can. There you go. 3 runs to 1 here.
Nice.
We are in the bottom of the 7th innings. It is the last chance Sunday for East Coast Bays, and they're going to make a change here offensively.
That's a hit.
First pitch going.
Foul ball.
We'll go foul down the line. Rourke Crew will come into the ball game offensively. I'll tell you what, I took Rourke Crew to Wellington a couple of Octobers ago, Labour Weekend under 23 tournament. Gave him to a mate of mine's club, talked to a park, and he was outstanding. Pitched a storm.
Yep.
Hit it. I think if he either finished top batter or second top batter.
Second top batter.
Yeah.
Yep.
So good.
Yep.
So good.
Wasn't it the year after you took him on a road trip as well?
Oh yeah.
With seals.
We've had a bit of fun with Rourke
I've seen
Crew.
some dodgy.
Yeah.
I've seen some dodgy photographs. Let's goes on tour, stays on tour, mate.
Good idea, Jamie. Good idea. Change of pace. Outside, not called. Van Stripian had the shimmy shake going on back there, didn't he?
Is Peter going to turn round? Is he going to turn round?
But there's what you said. Look, not showing any emotion.
Yeah, not emotion at all.
Yeah. Did I get it? Do I not get it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, there's nothing I can do about it.
Oh, inside.
So a low lifter comes in and takes care of business. Just want to show you that last pitch again. So here's that change up. It's close. Does he miss? But look at Little. Just turns around.
Yeah.
He's not upset.
Yep.
It is what it is. I'm just going to stay par for the course.
Yep.
No arms
Cool customer.
flapping. Michael Roach now. First pitch he sees.
High up. Over
bat.
fence.
Calls coming up next. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to Premier Women's matchup. The Northern Bandits taking on the Papakuta Patriots. That one's scheduled for 2:30 p.m. Yeah, walking in the background is the Northcote Maroon side. Undefeated this season.
Going really well at the moment.
Yeah, they are indeed. And they'll head on over to Diamond 2.
There's another one.
Rose outside. Yeah, big day of competition today. You can see Pioneers and Roosters Red play each other. Northcote Maroon will take the Falcons. That's over on Diamond 2 in the next time slot. And then because back here at 4:30, the Bandits take on Roosters Black.
That was a tight call.
Again, Orona just walks back. Okay, well, if you're going to give it to me. That one hits him right in the face mask, so maybe a little high.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'll tell you what, though, Mark Porteous is, like I said already in this broadcast, the Rise will take care of business. Mark Porteous behind the dish. He is the number one in New Zealand. Well, I make him tied with Tony Kaiaruna.
Yeah.
So if I said he's been to 7 World Cups, he's probably been to 10.
Wow.
Yeah, and 1 or 2 Olympics.
Phenomenal.
Well, 1 Olympics, the Tokyo one. And of course, he'll be in line for 28 in Los Angeles as well. Here's Drew.
Drew's taken over from Jesse Harris.
You guys can tell us how to pronounce his last name. I've got Ziboya.
Ziboya. Let's say Ziboya.
Z-Boy, Drew character, and how strange, he's left-handed.
Yep. But he catches with his right hand.
Hey, that's the same as me.
Explains a lot.
Yeah. No, I tell you what, the guy who taught me the game of softball is Thomas Markier Senior, Hawke's Bay coach. And we were playing a primary school competition against his team.
Yeah.
This low lifter on the outside edge. Northcote 1 out away here from wrapping this baby up. Anyway, I'm playing at bare feet. It's primary school, and I go up to bat first time right-handed, go up to bat the next time left-handed. And anyway, at the end of the game, I think they gave us a hiding. Oh, that's a bit high. And that'll take care of business.
Yep.
And that'll wrap it up here, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you've enjoyed the game today. I'm going to come back to you, Jamie, for a player of the match. But a simply outstanding game between these two teams. 3 runs to 1. East Coast Bays led all the way to the top of the 4th innings. And then Northcote, 4th, 6th, and 7th. They found a way to get the victory today, Jamie.
Yeah, I think there's been some good players today, but I probably would give it to Brock Oatwell, actually. I think he played really well on shortstop. That take he got up there as well, that could have changed the game a bit. And actually ran the bases really strong as well, so he'd probably be my player of the day today.
Well, fair enough. The starting shortstop for the Northcote side will get it done here today. And what proved to be a really good contest. We knew it was going to be good between these two teams, and they didn't disappoint today. Indeed. The East Coast Bays picked up the first run in the first, and then you saw Northcote in the 4th, 6th, and 7th. Our MVP today was Brock Oatwell from the Northcote side. Thank you all for tuning in. Hope you all enjoyed the game today. It was our privilege to bring it to you. Coming up next, though, don't go anywhere. We'll be back with the Premier Women's matchup. It is the Northern Bandits taking on the Papakura Patriots. A true treat to see, and really looking forward to bringing that one. Cheers, Jamie. I hope you enjoyed it, mate.
Cheers, Chapper. So we played 17-19, and then two in one and one in the reserves. So.
The one that impressed me, I think it was like week 2, maybe. I can't remember. It was early on anyway. And he's playing Northern Bandits. That's 1-1 now. Anyway, he gets hit in the head. Hit by pitch.
Oh, yes.
Head. First at bat. Second at bat goes long. Off and running.
Nope. Safe.
And swipes the bag.
Good running.
So, A low lifter comes through, takes care of him this time. You did what? You're touching on something which is a lot of people don't understand about imports. Bringing import in is a big effort for...
I said mums, didn't I?
Yeah, you probably did.
If you let's watch the replay. There's a
Up,
big egg.
this is up.
It's up.
Going back. And a bat flick to come. Or it's on the track.
Nice
throw. This one pops up.
It's up. Wilson underneath it. And throw.
Is it deep enough? It is indeed.
It's got one home.
Yep. Slow roller. And McGuire will take care.
First to help out. But he's had a really good season so far.
Just can't quite get a hold of that.
Ball throw. Oh, fumble. He's
regathered in time.
Even talking to him. There we go.
This one's lifted by Kingy. Going back. Left fielder though will track back. Baker.
Nice.
Behind second base as he makes it.
You know, he's playing so well.
Pulls over to Baker. He'll
there we go. Centre again.
Little change up. Then Baker just holds his hands back on perfectly here. Big swing.
Big swing.
Boy.
There we go.
Pulls that round the corner and it'll go down the line.
It's a foul ball.
And they have called it foul.
Oh.
Check swing. In the hole. Tough play. From his knees.
What a throw.
Order for Northcote. Bunter's down. Oh, and the throw gets away. Off and running. They'll go to three. What a throw.
He's gone.
That's a beauty. Nailed him. This one going to centre field. Looks like it's going to drop. And it does. Timothy Cook will look to leg it around. And just like that, boy. Had a ball. Baker, backhand.
Oh, nice.
Nice play by the shortstop for the season. And that one comes through. It's a beauty. Takes the New Zealand-based company, whereas these American ones, that's all they do.
Yeah.
And that one's off the foot.
And that's exactly what will happen.
And here's that hit up the middle.
Yeah.
There's Van Strippen. He's found the gap.
He's got the take. He's coming home.
The pinch runner works a charm.
Yeah, they definitely do.
This one pops up. They want to make this catch.
Yes.
They will.
Get the butter going out. Stop the ball going away.
Yep. Inside out swing. Bigger baseman's there. That'll take care. Change of pace. Outside, not called. Van Strippen had the shimmy shake going on back there, didn't he?
Is Peter going to turn around? Is he going to turn around?
But there's what you said. Look, not showing any emotion.
Yeah. Not emotion at all.
Yeah. Do I get it? Do I not get it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, there's nothing I can do about it.
Oh, inside.
So a low lifter comes in and takes it.
That was a tight call.
The rise will take care of it. They gave us a hiding. Oh, that's a bit high. And that'll